Hey friends, it's Gabby back here in front of you. Today we are in the comfort of my bedroom and I will be doing another episode of Drinkin' Dal Dal. Today's episode is quite special because I have a snack with me as well. I have pho, instant pho. I got home at 2:35. Got rained on, by the way, because it's raining outside and it's cold, but here I am just taking my merienda, which is like snack time. Anyway, let us get right into it. It is about time since it is officially college application season. I only have around a little over 2 weeks until my first deadline. I'm getting my SAT scores 2 days from now as I'm filming this. I'm like kind of nervous because I've been really aiming for a good score. And I'm just super scoring, by the way, so I didn't study for like the math section, but we'll see how that turns out, to be honest. So far I'm almost done with my Common App essay. It's really difficult. Gosh. To me, I feel like college app season is like the highlight of the year kind of thing. It's when most of the people are on edge. But after college app season, there's literally nothing else to do but wait for results. By the way, guys, I'm applying to 7 schools, I think. Most of them is within the tri-state area. We'll see where I get in. We'll find out maybe in probably a month or 2. So yeah, I'm kind of excited and nervous about that. Just so you guys know, my topic on my college app essay is about coloring books. I hope mine kind of like is different compared to them because I really tried my best. But the thing is, it's really hard to put your identity in there. I'm getting help for my essay in a company, I guess, called Strive for College or something, or You Strive, I'm not sure. But it works with Common App, and people who have like the Common App fee waiver had the option to do so. Yeah, so far my mentor is really nice and he helps me like set everything up. Yeah, that's my ramble on college. Okay, next thing I want to talk about. I feel like talking about friends. I feel like I haven't talked to my friends in so long, and that makes me feel so bad. I literally don't do anything other than school related work. It makes me feel a little bad because I feel like I'm focusing too much on myself and I never get to see my friends. Tennis season is coming to an end. Like, as you're watching this, it already has come to an end, sadly, for me. I don't know if I'm retiring from tennis or if I'm doing it again in college if possible, but I'm not sure entirely. I like playing tennis though. But anyway, my other friends who don't play tennis, I do not get to see them at all. A, because they do not have classes with me, and B, because I don't go to school anymore kind of thing. Like, I go to the internship in the afternoon, so I don't have to stay in school. So after I finish applying to colleges, I'm thinking of maybe like hanging out with my friends. I have water as well, by the way, because this is kind of spicy. Like the spicy that like makes you like peppery, I feel like. I'm sorry if my camera's like lopsided. My tripod's like kind of broken, but I haven't had the time to go check on Amazon like which one's the cheapest and which one is like sturdy enough to pay for kind of thing. So last week was Mental Illness Awareness Week, and I just wanted to like talk about it again because I remember last year I did a video on Mental Health Day. Yeah, I just thought about it and I was just like, wow, I've really grown over the course of a year. I haven't told anyone about this, like you guys actually, but I am actually taking medication for depression and anxiety. Yeah, I was diagnosed with MDD and generalized anxiety a year ago. I think it's almost a year, so I'm almost gonna stop taking them as soon as I finish everything. But I just feel like mental illnesses are something that is supposed to be talked about. I feel like it's stigmatized a lot, and there's always like stereotypes that came along with it. It's something that not a lot of people know about me, but whenever I do talk about it, they get really confused. Like, it's not something I would do or be. Mental illnesses do not have a face or something. Like, it's different for everyone who goes through it, and having these stereotypes is just so saddening, I guess. Like, it's demotivating people from opening up and like opening a discussion to talk about those things, because I feel like having mental illnesses is such a common thing and it's not bad in a way, but having an area to be able to talk about it is just really important for me as someone who goes through hardships like that. Especially when I was diagnosed, I was actually going through a really hard time. I just ended 2 friendships. One was with someone I value really badly, but now we're all good. I felt very alone, but thanks to like going to therapy, taking medication, and like finding a support group or a group of friends that I know will be there for me, I overcame that time, and now I'm in a better place, thank goodness. And that makes me feel very grateful to be able to afford seeing a psychiatrist and being able to afford seeing a therapist. I feel like it's really expensive and inaccessible to a lot of people. Many resources out there that are free usually aren't the best, which is kind of upsetting because I know there's so many people who want to take care of their mental health but just can't afford it. I hope that one day like there's a solution to this. I started off with a free resource, and thanks to my supportive family, they were able to help me and find me a therapist that I love. She's super nice, and I'm just really grateful to be able to go and like talk to her. I don't really see her as much anymore because I don't have time, but whenever I do get to talk to her, I always feel better. Just know that your mental health and you are important. I believe I said this last year, that you are valid. Also, another thing that I've noticed as to why mental illnesses have been, I guess, stigmatized is because of how little people know about it. I feel like it's so important to share that in like health classes and stuff like that. A lot of people in my generation misuse words or illnesses as adjectives, and I feel like that's incorrect and unjust for the people who have those illnesses. But yeah, I just hope people just refrain from using it. I just think that language usage is just so important. This is why I want to major in communications personally. Sometimes misuse makes people who have mental illnesses hesitate from opening up. That's why I feel like people should be really careful what they say, because your voice impacts others differently than what you think. If you think it's just a comment, it might not be for other people. Sorry for that whole ramble about mental health. I just really value self-growth like that. I've always wanted to talk about it, but I didn't have the opportunity to do so until now. I feel very visible because of that week, and that's why I'm opening up to you guys. So thank you guys so much for listening to me. I'm very touched if you made it this far. Sorry, the pepper. Ooh. My sister said that pho was not good, but it was not bad. So 7 out of 10. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I rambled a lot, and I hope you don't mind. I also ate a lot while we're filming. I just wanted to just chat, you know? I haven't talked to anyone in a super duper long time, I'm not joking. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys listening to me. Having this platform is just like a great thing because I get to talk to so many people about so many things that I want to talk about, as well as people who like what I'm talking about, you know? Just know that I'm constantly thinking about you guys. I miss being on YouTube, actually. I don't really get to do much anymore because of how busy I am and such. So yeah, once college app season is over, get ready, guys. We are dominating the world. Not really, but kind of. I will be doing a giveaway sometime soon, probably by the end of the year or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, sleep enough. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope y'all keep growing. Bye. Oh, forgot to mention brown hair. I forgot to tell you guys that I had brown hair, but now you know. Bye.